Welcome to the Houston Bowl-A-Drome for the round of 8 race in the Directv Cup Series. A bunch of drivers here in a weird race as we're going to take a look at some ones to watch here, sponsored by Directv. First up, Martin Truex, fastest in qualifying. He's starting on the pole for his mini race. Then there's Chase Elliott starting second. He is hungry to get into the championship four. And AJ Allmendinger are always good on short tracks and road courses, as we'll send you trackside for the command. So now the cars start to fire up and roll off. We'll take a look at your race 1 qualifying order. In row 1, Martin Truex and Chase Elliott. Row 2, Brad Keselowski and Alex Bowman. Row 3 is going to go to Eric Almirola and AJ Allmendinger. Row 4 goes to Justin Allgaier and Ryan Valier. Row 5, Matt Kenseth and Casey Kane. And in row 6 today, Greg Galding and Cole Witt rounding out the first field. So here's the race rundown. Races 1, 2, and 3 are going to be 7 laps each. They're going to have 12 drivers. The top 3 finishers from those are going to be guaranteed a spot in the final race. Race 4 is going to consist of 4 laps, and it's the drivers that finished 4th and 6th in their 4th and 5th in their little mini races. And then the winners in guaranteed the top 10 and 11 through 36 are going to be based on lap time. So here we go. Truex leads them through 1 and 2 here. Chase Elliott clear for second, trying to take that lead away from Truex. Remember, this race, only 7 laps, so Chase Elliott trying to get there in a hurry, get the best starting position he can in that final race. Truex continues to lead here. Chase Elliott can't do anything. It's very hard to pass here at this track. Unless you're starting on the inside, it's hard to pass. So Truex is going to come around. He's going to win his little heat race. So it looks like it's going to be Truex, Elliott, and Keselowski, the top 3 qualifiers, as we'll take a look at the race 2 qualifying order. Row 1 is Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. In row 2, Kurt Busch and Jamie McMurray. Row 3 goes to Ryan Blaney and Eric Jones. Row 4 is going to be Ryan Newman and Chris Buescher. Row 5, Trevor Bayne and Bubba Wallace. Rounding out the final field, row 6, Ty Dillon and Corey LaJoie. So now here goes Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. Through turns 3 and 4, they're going to lead them to the green. So Kyle Busch comes around. He leads lap 1, Kurt Busch into second. And Newman spins and 4 wide for a split second. He saves it. NASCAR has said they are not going to be throwing the caution unless they are wrecking in front of the leaders. So no caution here. As Kyle Busch continues to lead Kurt Busch right on his bumper. Corey LaJoie's already a lap down. Here comes Kurt Busch. He's going to take the win away. Kurt Busch is going to be starting top 3 now in the final race. So Kurt Busch with a huge advantage heading into the final race here. And now we'll take a look at your race 3 starting lineup. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson in row 1. Row 2, Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick. Row 3, Clint Bowyer and William Byron. Row 4 is going to go to the 19 of Daniel Suarez and the 3 of Austin Dillon. Row 5 is Paul Menard and Ricky Stenhouse. And in row 6, Danica Patrick and Landon Castle. So here we go now. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson trying to advance into the championship 4. Larson is one of the drivers in the round of 8, as he's now on the inside. Jimmy Johnson in 3rd. Looking for that first position here. Denny Hamlin still has it though. Larson looking for the lead as Jimmy Johnson looks for second here. Kevin Harvick not making many gains. Clint Bowyer and Byron fighting for 4th as Larson gets up and moves Hamlin. Hamlin's into the wall. He is slow. It looks like Kyle Larson is going to win his heat race. Moves Denny Hamlin to do it. So Denny Hamlin is now out. He's not going to be in the final race. Speaking of which, we'll take a look at the exhibition qualifying here. Alex Bowman, Joey Logano in row 1, Clint Bowyer, Eric Almirola, row 2, and in row 3, Eric Jones and William Byron. So it's going to be 4 laps, and the winner of this race is in the final race, gets to race for the win. Here they go, Bowman and Logano lead them down. Bowman still with the lead here after the first lap. Remember, this is a short one here. On lap 2, now on lap 3. With 2 to go, Bowman continues to lead. Coming out on the final lap, Alex Bowman. Does Joey Logano have anything for him through turns 3 and 4? He doesn't. Alex Bowman is now going to win and put himself into the final race. But Joey Logano and Clint Bowyer are going to be 11th and 12th as we take a look at your final race qualifying order. Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, row 1. Row 2, Truex and Busch, Kyle Busch. Row 3, Chase Elliott and Jimmy Johnson. In row 4, Kevin Harvick and Jamie McMurray. And rounding out the field in row 5, Brad Keselowski and Alex Bowman, who just won the exhibition race. So we'll take a look at the rundown now. 10 laps, the final race is the winner. The winner is the winner of the entire race. There's 5 playoff drivers here as we take a look at them. So it's going to be an interesting playoff battle here to try and make it to Martinsville for the championship. As Kurt Busch and Kyle Larson lead them down. Larson gets a bad jump and he's stuck up on the outside lane. Kurt Busch has the win in the bag pretty much. Here's Kurt Busch leading at Houston. Still with the lead, Kyle Larson falling back on the outside. Larson is having trouble as now he's fighting with his teammate for a championship spot. Kyle Larson trying to get back into the championship 4 right now. McMurray has the spot. Kurt Busch has the win, and Larson trying to keep that championship 4 spot, but he can't get by Jamie McMurray, his teammate. He's racing his own teammate for a championship spot. McMurray is not wanting to budge at all. Here comes Truex for the win now. On the final lap, Martin Truex steals away the win, and Larson is just going to miss the championship 4. That's it. Larson is out. McMurray is in. That's what I'm seeing right now, as Truex is going to burn it down here. But it looks like Kyle Larson is out of the playoffs. A huge win for Martin Truex. But let's see. Yes, Kyle Larson is out with a 10th place finish. He started second. Couldn't get the jump on the start, which just took him all the way back. And Kyle Larson finishes 10th. It's not enough to make the championship 4. So we'll take a look at the final point standings here in a second. Alex Bowman ended up finishing 8th. So here are also some notable names here. Danica Patrick getting probably her highest finish of the season in 30th. Ty Dillon finishing 32nd. Hamlin finishing 34th after getting booted out of the way. He just could not recover. His lap times weren't as good. So now the playoff standings. Yep, Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, and Jamie McMurray are your championship 4. They're going to fight for the championship at Martinsville. Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Eric Almirola, and William Byron are all eliminated here after this one. No shot at a championship. Larson, obviously so close. He could have won this race. Started on the outside of row 1. Wasn't able to keep it going. So Kyle Larson is eliminated here today, along with Eric Jones, who had a good run, just couldn't make that final race. Same with Eric Almirola and William Byron. So now the next race, obviously Martinsville for the championship. We hope to see you there. Stay safe, wear a mask. See you next time.